In the second game of the in-season tournament. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now the starting group for Orlando. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's the Prodigy in at the point. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Young. And it's Walker in at the point. And this will be game 2 of the in-season tournament group play stage for both these teams. And Greg, obviously, counting towards their regular season records.
And that's right, a twofer, if you will. So a little extra riding on the outcome of tonight's game, without question.
Here's the Prodigy, guarded by Walker. The Prodigy, a three-pointer is right on target.
We've got the reigning conference champions taking on MP and company. And this game is sort of a litmus test for both to see where they fall in the league's hierarchy.
Well, we know MP strives to be a contender each and every season. Beating the conference champs would be a step in the right direction. And Orlando has possession. Following the score by Miami, pass to the Prodigy, takes the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Now, here's Wagner. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Adebayo. 17 points in his last outing. Hero kicks to Young. Launches a three. A Prodigy with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Butler over Carter. And Butler gets it to go.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Stolen by Walker. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Butler finds Adebayo. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Fires the three. The rebound by Young. On offense, here are the Heat. Trailing by 2. Their last game, a win against Boston. Looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. And it's all knotted up.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the Prodigy.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Well, their pass to Hero. The kick out to Walker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Orlando leading by 3. He takes it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
So quick off the bounce. Kemba with that handle, able to get to the rim with no space.
A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Down low. Here's the prodigy. Wagner outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for the prodigy. 14 rebounds and almost 3.5 blocks. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Inside. The kick out to Walker. Sinks the triple. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's the prodigy. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Here's Suggs. Still without a basket. Here's the prodigy. And Wagner has it in the corner. Here's the prodigy. And so Orlando again turning it over. And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. Second, Jimmy Butler.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything and always wait for the right shot.
And when they get to those sweet spots, you can just count. Each one of them is capable of having that kind of night where it looks like the bucket is about 5 feet wide for them.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
He hits the second from the line. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Butler. A 17-point game for him in the win against Boston.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Here's the prodigy, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The Heat with the lead. Up top, Hero is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Takes it inside. Here's the prodigy, and the layup's good off the glass. The prodigy's got 18 points in the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here's Adebayo. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Here's the prodigy, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. It's tipped. Suggs passes to the prodigy. Fires the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Left side, Hero. Pass to Adebayo.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Martin's checked in for Hero. And a switcher also for Orlando. Brooks checked in.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Young with no one around. Off target with his three. Orlando leading by 3. Here's the prodigy. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Out left to the wing. Adebayo with the screen on Brooks. It's Martin on the wing. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Jovic passes to Martin. The pass to Adebayo. Thaddeus Young on the wing. No good on the 3. Here's the prodigy. They just worked San Antonio in that last game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Adebayo. And just miss after miss right now. Here are the Magic now. Here's the prodigy. He has 29. Connects from three-point range. The prodigy's got 32 points.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Champagnie. The prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
There's a screen. There's Hero with the 3. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Stripped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Stops. Pops. Orlando grabs the miss. The prodigy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Champagnie. 8 points his last outing. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pocket 6. Hero can't get that one to fall. Here's the prodigy. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Fultz against Hero. Good! Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
A prodigy, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's the screen. Hero from long range. Orlando grabs the miss. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brooks, the best of the prodigy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Champagnie. Still yet to score. Passes to Highsmith. Here's Hero. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Magic out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back with you right after this. Making a change here. Walker's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Suggs comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's the prodigy in for Fultz. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Walker out there with Hero. Then there's Harrell. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Count it.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the prodigy in the last time out against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He scored an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Miami with the ball after Jonathan Isaac's miss. On the wing, Walker. He has 5. Hero, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Jovic passes to Walker. Miami no good on that time either. Orlando, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Good, he hits again.
And how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. Here's Isaac. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Isaac's got his first bucket in this one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Open look for Walker, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Wagner passes to the Prodigy. Back to Wagner. On the wing, Isaac. To the inside. To the middle. And it's Wagner missing. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Outside, Hero. Harrell setting the pick for Hero. Here's the 3. Here's Harrell. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
You'd love to bottle up the energy that Harrell plays for. Hustle points coming through.
Here's the Prodigy. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Heat call time here. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando.
And how about the numbers here for Adebayo? He's right around 17 points a night, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Pass to Jovic. There's Walker with the 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Butler. Nice defense from the Prodigy.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim. Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jonathan Isaac. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And the Heat making a change here. Champagne's checked in. Pass to Champagne. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Here's the Prodigy. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Now here's Butler. Here's Champagnie. Back to Butler. Outside, Walker. Lets it go with the 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
To the inside. Here's Banchero. Drops in the layup for 2.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Outside Butler. Right side to Walker. The pass to Jovic. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's the Prodigy. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside, Walker. The 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Walker's got 8.
And how about Kemba Walker answering with the 3 of his own?
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Walker. Here's the prodigy, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat shooting a meager 37% for the game. Passes it to Adebayo. Over Carter. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's the prodigy. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Walker the pass to Adebayo. That one goes in. And that's now 19 points for Bam Adebayo.
From Kemba Walker.
Now Suggs. Here's the prodigy. No good with the triple. Miami with the ball. Pass to Butler. Here's Champagnie. And here's Adebayo. He's got 19. Butler from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. He's got 5.
Well, Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
A prodigy, no good. And Miami shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. From deep, Walker. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Brooks against Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Down low.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Walker the pass to Champagnie. Inside, Adebayo gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the San Antonio Spurs. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Butler. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
1 second left. He squares up and sinks it. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Magic out in front, delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Orlando Magic.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq has.
Come on, Kenny. I only got like 500-600 cars.
That's why they call him Shaq Diesel. And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
They're happy to land Bogdanovich. He's a great shooter at the wing position, and he plays with a lot of energy.
It'll be interesting to see how he fits in with his new team. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Prodigy is out there with Suggs, and it's Carter in at center. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
To the middle, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Butler. Outside, Walker for three. Carter pulls it in.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And that's now 9 points for Butler.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Yep, it counts.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Launches it. A Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you. Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Here's the prodigy. Non-stop scoring machine here. Carter kicks to Suggs. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. They double him with Adebayo. Carter against Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Carter, the pass to the prodigy. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Wagner against Butler. Young, a screen on Wagner. The 10-footer. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's the prodigy. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Butler. And that time, also a missed shot.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
The prodigy. Good, that's another bucket.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Young, a screen on Wagner. The kick out to Walker. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Can't be too aggressive when you're guarding Kemba Walker. He's so shifty at his size, and he'll attract the contact.
Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach.
Connects again from distance.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And there's the pass to Hero. Puts up a deep 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Both free throws good from Banchero. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. He's got 9. 3-pointer. The prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wagner passes to the prodigy. Banchero left side. Pass to the prodigy. Hero brings the double team. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Adebayo. Walker with it. Picked up by Suggs. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Magic ball.
Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. Franz Wagner is second, and of course, the prodigy.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Orlando with the ball. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Walker in the corner. From outside the arc, the shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Magic moving the ball around.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Left side, Hero. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from the prodigy.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Young from outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Banchero, that's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
On the wing, Walker. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's the Magic's ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Thaddeus Young.
And on the interior, Banchero's a hard worker with terrific mobility.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Hero passes to Butler. To end the run, and slam dunk by Butler.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Orlando dictating the flow. To the wing right side. And the pass to the prodigy. Banchero outside. Offline with his 3. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. That one wide left.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, Hero, 17 points in the game. Into the lane, over Fultz. It's hauled in by the Magic, and it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. To the right side. Passes it to the prodigy. From the arc. Miami. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And a wide open look for Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Driving in, the prodigy, and he comes up with the deuce.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Butler, drilled from 11 feet out. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Heat shooting 43% for the game. Hero against Fultz. Butler on the way. Uncovered. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
To the inside, a prodigy, and another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Here's Butler. Doesn't go for it. Great D that time from the prodigy. Fires from deep. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Jacks up a 3. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for him.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And Miami shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Hero passes to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Hero from long range. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A prodigy, no good. Miami's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Adebayo kicks to Young. Butler deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's the prodigy. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Butler. Kemba Walker is out there with Adebayo. And it's Champagnie in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Walker finds Butler. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses? They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
A prodigy, no good. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Jovic. Goes up again. Butler, no good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Magic. From past the arc. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Adebayo. The shot will not fall. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Brooks, the pass to the prodigy. And And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. Olynyk, he's checked in for the Magic. Kenrich Williams comes in for Brooks. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Champagnie for the 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Prodigy passes to Isaac. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And Isaac has proven to be more than capable with his mid-range jump shot. He keeps it up high in the air so the defense doesn't really have a chance to disrupt his rhythm.
Fultz against Walker. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Prodigy passes to Williams. Here's the Prodigy. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's on 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Champagnie. That 3 off the mark. The Magic have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2, and another one falls.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable... night. Now the pass to Champagnie. Kicks it to Walker. From deep. The Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
And here's Walker outside. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Thursday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And that game against the Pacers, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Heat. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Magic. Passes it to Highsmith. Right wing. Here's Jovic. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the shot goes down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Walker the pass to Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Jovic. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Brooks checked in for Santi Aldama. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Butler against Brooks. Young sets a screen for Butler. 6 on the shot clock. There's Hero with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Offensive rebound, Isaac. No good with the layup. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. He kicks to Young. Pass to Hero. Fires from 14. Good on the jump shot. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now Hero. And he gets it to go from the high post. Hero's got 27 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's the prodigy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Walker's checked in for the Heat. And the second free throw, good. The Heat shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tight. And here is Butler. Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. A prodigy with the rebound. Magic have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Took him no time at all on that one.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Now Hero. He's guarded closely beyond the arc. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A prodigy. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. That's 29 points for Tyler Hero.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
The 3. The prodigy, no good. And Miami shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Passes to Hero. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and
another bucket. Wow.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Inside, and Young slams it home.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Fultz. Pass to the prodigy. And he drives in. Misses in close. And here are the Heat now. Here's Hero. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to the prodigy. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Kemba Walker. There's the pass to Young. To the paint. Kicks it out to Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense. That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Butler passes to Walker. Adebayo with the ball. Double team on Adebayo. Young, a screen on Brooks. 5 on the clock. And Walker kicks to Hero. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's stolen by Adebayo. Walker in the corner. Shoots the three. Rebound by Olynyk.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Heat shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Pass to Walker. Chalk up 2 there.
Kemba poking his way inside, getting into the seam with that quickness.
Here's the prodigy. No good again that time.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Outside, Hero. It's Young on the wing, and there's the feed to Butler. Hero from long range. Rebounded by Isaac.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the prodigy.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
To the middle. Brooks kicks to Isaac. To the paint. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And the call will go against the prodigy. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul. In for the Magic, number 31. Number 31.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And they are prevailing when it matters. Greg picking up their 2nd in-season tournament victory.
And man, looking confident, right? In good shape to advance if they can keep this up.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking...
You guys don't let up, huh? Felt like you were punishing that team for
Having
something.
just beat a team that went to last year's finals, is this proof that you should be considered in that same tier?
If anything, they're not in our tier. Look, I don't care what happened last year. Last year was last year. This year is this year. And this year is going to be different. I guarantee right now that not only are we going to play for a championship, we're going to win it.
Yo, MP, you want to really test yourself? Try.
Great effort. Nicely done.